Hiya. Thanks for tuning in. Um, this is this is this is something I want to bounce off people, so hopefully I'll get some feedback on this. I had a thought today. Some folk might say that they've had a download. I don't get downloads. I'm no gifted and connected as well as that, so I just have thoughts. And my thought today was, in my daughter's opinion, somewhat random, but she says it's not as random as I often have. So maybe it's actually quite realistic. Anyway, what my thought was, um, I used to love wearing different perfume, and I would have a different perfume sort of every day or so, two or three, four different quality perfume. And I would rotate them so that I wasn't smelling the same thing all the time and getting used to it. And I loved them. Um, I suppose, yeah, I would go to airports and I would see something nice and I would buy it. And so maybe they were fairly expensive, but I had maybe three or four different perfumes or so on. And they're still in a drawer because over the past couple of years, I haven't been near them because John Millward of essentialoiltherapy.org gave us advice. He's an intuitive healer and he matched up the frequency of the oils with the illnesses and suggested what oils keep you safe from certain products that you might get in a pop-up tent. And so since then I've been dabbing a drop of Ravensara or Nauli or whatever. Today it was patchouli. It was rather nice. Took me back to my teens. Anyway, um, so I've been using just a drop of essential oils in the hope that it would protect me from shedding and so on. So today, when I went into my wee basket of oils, actually looking for Ravensara, which I usually use, but anyway, used patchouli instead, it occurred to me about all these perfumes that I used to use, and of course now I don't because I'm just putting a drop for the sake of the appropriate frequency on my wrist. And then I began to wonder, an awful lot of these perfumes carry the brand of celebrities and celebrities, as if they've not got enough money, who are all a bit, we've realised that now they're all a bit following following the money, as it were. I'll say that rather than anything else, because you know exactly what I'm talking about here. They know who we thought they were and so on and so forth. But what did occur to me was that it made me wonder if all these commercially produced perfumes, because if all the essential oils have a frequency that combats particular pathogens or effects or sets you in a particular mood, then the blended um, oils and various other things that used for making perfumes would also have a frequency. And if they're coming from where we think they're coming from, are these perfume frequencies deliberately set to dumb you down or inhibit you in some way or to make sure you follow along and become more of a sheeple than whatever else? I've no idea. I don't have enough knowledge to be able to work that one out or say for definite one way or the other. So, yeah, I mean, what's his name? Beckham has his aftershaves and so on, and we know what he's like. And all these stars have their own brands and their own scents. Not scents, scents, smells. Um, so it made me wonder if maybe the frequency of the perfume given off with these could actually be detrimental as well. I mean, obviously, in the past 2 years, um, just by coincidence, I've not been using it. And maybe by coincidence, if there is still such a thing as coincidence, then I have become more accepting of any spirituality that I happen to have. Is there a correlation? I don't know. So the reason that I'm putting this together today is to put that thought out there and to ask you what you think, because I know fine well that the majority of people out there who are awake, ooh, am I supposed to say that? I don't really like that. Who are in the knowing, have a lot more sense of these things and connect to source and their own higher being more readily than I can, and might get a better feeling or whatever. Or am I just talking nonsense? Maybe I'm just talking nonsense. Anyway, you tell me, am I talking nonsense, or might there just be something in what I'm saying? That would be interesting. Anyway, I'll leave you with that thought for the weekend, and back again sometime soon. If you think this is useful to anybody else, feel free to pass it across and draw other people's attention to it, because I would really like to get opinions on this and see where we are. I've got a drawer full there of some, you know, Lady Millions and bamboo and goodness knows all what else. Lovely stuff, I think. But I haven't used it in all these years. Probably gone off. But anyway, tell me what you think, and I will be back. Thanks very much for tuning in. Today is the 25th of February, so see you again. Bye bye.